Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer. One, I got to make this quick because I'm running out of space. Two, I only have maybe 5 minutes. So I'm going to go through these very quickly. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, really 6 new cards. They're all utilities. And they're based on communication. A lot of our social media. Let's see here. Based on our social media outlets. And there's 2 I'd never heard of before. So let's get right into it. Discord Communication. I almost put S's on the end of them, but I didn't because I have another action card that's going to come out that can prevent these from happening because you can be able to scrap it. Of course, a lot of things can. It's not going to scrap the actual card. It's not going to be like vaporize. It's just going to be, it'll null the ability. So they'll still get, if there's a plus attack or a plus defense on here, normally, if your opponent is playing an attack card, an action card, then you're defending. So anyway, Discord, it is a Predacon card. And all these cards have shots of characters looking at screens, looking at computer screens, or Teletran 1, or something. And because I had taken these pictures earlier this summer when I've been rewatching the shows, and I've just been trying to rack my brain. What do I want to do with this? I screenshotted the pictures, and some of them were not easy to get. What am I going to do here? So anyway, this is what I decided to do with these because of the weird 2020 year, and we did create Zoom conference, if you remember that, and I may actually change that to a utility instead of an action card. We'll see. I might include this eventually. When this equipped character attacks, and your opponent has more characters in the battlefield, you can play a secret action. So this is going to let you play another card. So you're going to want to have secret actions in your deck. This might go well with Thrust, or is it Thrust or Thundercracker, that has not just secret action abilities, I think, but blank cards. Maybe it's just blank cards. This also has +1 to attack. It is a Black Pip card, which really is Pierce, that will only help beast trait characters. MSoft Teams, which is short for Microsoft, but I didn't want to write it out because it's Microsoft Teams Communication. And I'm thinking, boy, that's a lot. So I put it MSoft Teams Communication. And it is a maximal card with blank. There's no pip colors on here. Before this equipped character battles, so attacking or defending, when you have more in your KO, you can add an armor to one of your characters, even if it's the only character, and you have it'll let you play an extra upgrade, is the point. So, or an armor specifically. And it gives +1 to defense as well. That's MSoft Teams. Zoho Communication, which I've never heard of this before. I did a search for what kind of types can we message and Skype and text and all this, and I looked these up and I found all this. I'm like, Zoho? What is Zoho? And considering the Wonko the Sane kind of thing, and I had this picture of Black Arachnia and Possessed Waspinator that you'll see. I guess I'll put them over here. It just seemed to work, and because it's very green, I made it a maximal card instead of a Predacon card. But of course, anybody can use these. All characters can use these. It does have an orange pip color for attack. Before the equipped character battles, which is important, battles, attacking or defending, draw equal to how many characters your opponent has in the battlefield. So if they have, if you're up against a 5 wide team, draw 5 cards, plan 5. If you're up against a 1 tall team, draw 1, plan 1. I think this will be very key, and it's got +1 to defense as well. So that's how this is supposed. This is what I was trying to say. I think I worded it correctly. You know, I was up kind of late last night trying to make sure these are worded correctly. So, you know, before you battle, draw equal to how many characters are on your opponent's battlefield. In the battlefield, not their KO. So the more you knock them out, the less of a chance you're going to be able to draw many and plan as many. Okay, so, and it's got +1 to defense. Up is Webex. I've never heard of this either. Webex Communication. It is a Decepticon card. That's Dr. Arkaville talking with G1 Megatron. I saw some of that last night to be able to get that picture. And it has a green pip, so it's just something you can get back. Is this the one I actually put that it would you scrap after battle? And I'm actually thinking about taking that off. Before this battles, add up your total attack base. Divide by 3 and round down and draw that many cards. Why did I write scrap? Green pip, Decepticon card. Oh, you get to draw cards based on, okay, your total attack, divide by 3, round down. If your total attack is like 6, you draw 2. Well then, if you draw 2 cards, your opponent has to scrap 2 equipped upgrades. So if you happen to draw 3, if your attack is that much, they're going to have to scrap 3 upgrades. Normally it's just going to be 1 or 2. And it does have +1 to attack. Messenger is also a Decepticon card that is an orange pip card. When this upgrade is on a character and it defends, take off Pierce. I might have the 1 on there. I thought I took the 1 off. Take off Pierce equal to the total upgrades on this character. That's my shorthand for this. It's better on the actual card right here. So I don't think we have anything like this, and it is +1 to defense. And it includes this upgrade because it's on this character. So if you have this is your utility and you got a weapon and an armor and you're being attacked and you're defending and they have a Pierce of 5, they only draw, say they have an attack of 5 with Pierce 5, you can take off 3. So you only get hit by 2. As a very good example. I think I worded that correctly. I don't have the exact verbiage in front of me. I apologize. Orange pip card +1 to defense. That's Messenger Communication. Google Meet Communication. It is an Autobot card that is white and orange pip. When this character equipped with this defends, your tough, add tough, equal to your opponent's, your total opponent's characters in the battlefield. So, again, this is all about characters in the battlefield, numbers, counting everything up. How many, that was, getting everybody together, communication, and using Discord, Microsoft, Zoho, Webex, Messenger, and Google. in putting this all together. And I like my Zoom conference. Like I said, I might leave it in action. I don't have it in the MSE. But if you're defending and you got this on early in the game, you haven't knocked any of them out, and you're fighting up against the Constructicons, you have tough 5. If it's only a 3-wide team you're defending against, and one of them's attacking the character wearing this, you get tough 3. It's just, that's how this is played. It's just that easy. It also has +1 to attack. That's all I have right now. I do have one more stolen communicator. It's not communication. So I'm not going to add that to this video. And I may have already gone over that. I can't remember. So with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And you never have to call 411 on a transformer because they have built-in GPS. We'll see you next time. Flip out and let's roll for it.